Are you tired of being limited by an hourly wage? Do you want a career you actually enjoy, where your work makes a difference in this world? Here's how New Power makes that difference. Every homeowner you see that doesn't have solar yet is currently overpaying for electricity. They're paying a bill that's too high, that's always gonna go up over the years, and it's never gonna go away. New Power offers a simple solution where we can install solar on their roof for no cost out of pocket. That system will eliminate their electric bill, and we will replace that bill with a lower bill that stays flat over the years and eventually goes away. After 20 years, they own the system. It's theirs. Imagine if your cell phone provider had a competitor who offered to charge you less per month for the same coverage, never raise your rate, and then a few years down the line, after that, it's free. Everybody would do that. Nobody would stick with the old cell phone company. They kept raising the rates over the years, and you had the intention of paying them forever. When I sit down with people and talk about this job, the most common thing I hear is, why doesn't everybody go with New Power? It's just about getting the word out there. And that's where you come in. So what New Power does is we set an appointment with a homeowner, we send a sales representative to that appointment, they sit down with the homeowner, explain everything I just explained to you, but custom fit to them. They decide to go with New Power. We then do all of the engineering and permitting, install the system, and then maintain it for the life of the system. Where you'd fit into that process is the first person. You'd set up the appointment. You'd be approaching homeowners at their home, asking them if they're willing to meet. Every time you set an appointment that happens, you get hundreds of dollars, and you can do this multiple times per day. The people who do the best at this job are the people who know how to hustle and get out there and work hard, regardless of the weather, regardless of whatever else is going on in their lives. They see it as an opportunity to break free from an hourly wage, and they just work hard. It's not a lot of time out in the field. It's usually 4 to 6 hours a day, but it's not door-to-door sales. You're just setting appointments. And so the more appointments you can set up, the more money you'll make. The reason why people love the job is there's a great culture. You're working with your friends, being paid a lot, and then winning a bunch of prizes. We're frequently running competitions based off of how many appointments you can set up, where you can win shoes and phones and computers and flat screens and trips and all sorts of things like that. Last week, we took a bunch of people whitewater rafting. This weekend, we're taking a bunch of people to race Lamborghinis and Ferraris and Porsches and other exotic cars. If you've never had a job like this before, you should try it. There's people that come to New Power and make more in one day than they made in an entire week at their old job. You deserve to work at a place like this. You deserve to treat yourself better. You should have a job where you'll be having fun with people you're working with, working in a culture where you're pushing each other to help people out. You shouldn't be worrying about making $1 more per hour and getting these small raises that are just taking you nowhere. You should be thinking, how can I improve my life? You'll love working at New Power. Apply today.